The question for today is, what are some spiritual disciplines that will help us draw closer to God?
So, spiritual disciplines is a very pertinent topic for a young Christian today and even for those that are mature. There are many that have written on spiritual disciplines. One that comes to my mind is Dallas Willard. Dallas Willard divides spiritual disciplines into disciplines of engagement and disciplines of abstinence. In disciplines of abstinence, we stay away from things that we need to stay away from and not do them. In disciplines of engagement, we do things that we ought to do. So we need to pray, we need to study God's Word, we need to meditate on God's Word, we need to celebrate and worship, we need to constantly meet and fellowship. And when we think of disciplines of abstinence, we need to cut away from the crowd, cut away from the noise, and go into times of solitude. When we are doing things, we have to do them secretly and not for our own vain glory. We need to practice silence time and time again in our own life so that all of the other crowding noises are cut off. We need to fast and refrain from, a legitimate pleasure that God allows us for a season of prayer and chastity and so on and so forth. Now, all of these spiritual disciplines are actually routines that are incorporated into our lives. And when we keep on doing routines, patterns develop and our spirit and soul become strong, our bodies become healthy, our mind becomes fresh, and we are able to see a huge benefit in the area of spiritual growth. I hope that helps.